So I am posting a video online to specifically speak to advocacy at a grassroots level and all the way up to the federal level if you're having an issue with an issue. If you're having an issue with an issue. I am broadcasting live from my office. It's a traveling office. It's called my minivan. So I hope you like the gray background and the beeping of the cars in the background of the supermarket parking lot. Okay, so we'll use the issue of the election and the outcome of the election. And let's just go over a couple of the issues why you may be unhappy with the outcome of the election. Maybe the following sentiments ring true to you that you are legitimately worried about. Violence against women, religious background, disabilities. Oh, what did I write down here? Conversion therapy around being LGBT. And I wrote conversion therapy because the to-be vice president has expressed that that is a legitimate therapy. You don't have white skin. You're an immigrant. Insert issue here. Yes, these are just a handful of the issues that we can be protesting about in the auspices of the outcome of this election. All right, so again, we're using the election as the topic of advocacy, but you could honestly insert your issue here. Childhood cancer, Alzheimer's, green initiatives, etc. Okay, we're using this issue here for the topic. Wherever you are, you're in a city of 200 people, in a town of 200 people, a city of 600,000, etc. There are town governments established, town manager, board of selectmen, city council, city councilors. These are the people whose signs maybe you put on your front lawn, or you fill out the form out in front of the grocery store to get them on the ballot, or what have you. These are the folks that represent your communities, your towns, your cities. These are your representatives in state and local government, okay? State because they're in the town or city that you are living in. And the board of selectmen are usually the town level administrators. And if you're in a city, it will be the city council. So you can go to the phone book if you have one of those, or you can go to the old internet and go to your town website and find out who are these people. There's usually a chairperson if it's a board of selectmen, and then X amount of selectmen members that are voted on. Whatever the issue is, we'll use. You're worried about the fact that there is a sexual harassment offender, insert issue here, that has been voted into the presidency, and you are feeling very adamant that there's a statement made that this sentiment will not be supported by the town that you live in, or you're afraid that your daughters are going to be subject. Again, I'm using this as an issue. You would go ahead and call to set up a meeting with the entire board of selectmen, or maybe someone on that select person's list when you take a look at it, or go to the town administrator to say, I live here, I have a legitimate concern, and I'd like to talk about this on the scale of the town, because there are, and you can find this from your town administrator or town clerk, X amount of women that live in this town. Again, I'm using the women's issue here. Insert your issue, whatever it is, for any advocacy. I'm concerned about find out how many girls are in the school system, could have potential fallout from this issue, and I would like to see how we as a community can come together. Great. Do you have any like-minded fellow neighbors or folks in your community that feel the same way about the issue? Get them together, start a coalition. It doesn't matter if it's 3 people, if it's 3,000.